The Broncos offense onto the field now for Super Bowl 61. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star wideout.
And he was flat unconscious last week. I mean, all the touchdowns he had should be illegal. Something. I've never seen a game like that for a receiver.
Yeah, that makes two of us. All the years in the league that we've covered, we haven't seen anything even approaching that. Possibly you could have sold me if you told me a running back did it, carrying the ball. We've seen things like that before. But have a pass catcher? Incredible. I mean, that's a great season in one game.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Purdy from the gun. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition.
He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be at practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Purdy. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Oh, the gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And the Broncos are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Jahdae Barron on the coverage.
Here's Purdy. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Second and a couple.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That was short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call,
Automatic
mark off the
first down.
5, and keep it moving.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco. It's Christian McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Now Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of Super Bowl 61. The culmination of the season and the crowning of a champion after the 4th quarter, which is coming up next. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Purdy now to throw.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
The Niners set to take over on offense. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead. 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Looking to throw. Purdy. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
On the right side open is Gesicki. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Purdy from the gun on third down. That is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A gain of 5.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
On the podium is Commissioner Goodell. He'll present the Lombardi Trophy to the San Francisco 49ers, champions of Super Bowl 61. So that wraps things up for another incredible season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for my partner Charles Davis, for Mike and Greg, Kate and Brock, and our entire crew of hundreds, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Good night from Southern California.